Well, things couldn't be going any better in the Premier League, but it's the Champions League we really want this season, and what better way to test what we're all about than a European giant. Yes, welcome back to our Chelsea rebuild, boys and girls. As you can see from the right hand side here, 7 wins and a draw from our 8 Premier League games. The table, you can see the table for itself there. The form looks like this. The only team that we've dropped points against was Man City, Erling Haaland and Phil Foden, but Kai Havertz at the double for us there. We've gone the whole of September without conceding a single goal, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, there was no more outgoings other than the transfers you saw in the last episode. So let's get right into this. I haven't even got far enough, but here we are. Time to play Bayern Munich. I mean, look at the state of their team. They've got Vitinha, they've got Tomiyasu. Oh, they have been busy in the transfer market. But we've got Tchouaméni, and he's not going to be an advanced playmaker. What are you smoking, assistant manager? This is the team we're going to go with. It's going to be Edward Mendy in goal, Chilwell, Thiago Silva, Fofana and Reece James. Tchouaméni is there. Gavi and Fernandes. What a midfield three that is. Mudryk, Havertz and Mason Mount on the right hand side as we look to go away to Munich. We started the Champions League with a 2-0 win against Feyenoord. Brilliant. Edson Alvarez got himself sent off, so he misses this game. God, Rangers beat Bayern Munich. Go on, Rangers. As you can see, yeah, Rangers and Feyenoord, the other 2 teams in our group. So you would fancy us to get out of the group. Hopefully we can get out of it with a win. It is the last season of the old Champions League format, so it would be nice to get that win and get an easier last 16 tie. If there is such a thing, we might get unlucky and there might be a giant that finishes second in their group, but I feel give ourselves the best possible chance. And Feyenoord have gone 2-0 up early doors against Rangers, so a draw would be a pretty good result in this game, to be fair. We're away from home, so I would take a draw at the best of times, but certainly in this situation with Rangers losing, Tchouaméni looks, he's a beast. Right, he's lost it. We'll edit that out. No, we probably can't because it's going to lead to a goal, isn't it? Tomiyasu is in. Oh, thank God he didn't square it. Tomiyasu, what are you playing at, son? Edward Mendy out to Thiago Silva. Chilwell now, the highlight continues. We give the ball away. Going to have brilliance for Mane. Fofana misses the header and Musiala gets in and punishes us. I don't know what they're checking. Did Mane show offside? I hope he did. Please? No, he didn't. Goal awarded. Fantastic. Slow starts have been a real theme, I think. That's just, he's never getting there, is he? He's never getting there to that header. I'm going to demand more. I'm going to give him a bit. I can't do it. He's doing a shout, but not an ideal way to start this game. Shots wise, we've been in there, but just none of them have got on target, which is frustrating. As Gnabry, it's a free kick from an absolute mile away. Has Edward Mendy shuffling over and somehow manages to claw it wide. As Vitinha swings it in, and it goes behind for a goal kick. We live to fight another day. Let's get some shorter passing. Low crosses, work the ball into the box. Yeah, let's just get a bit more of a foothold in this game, shall we? Starting with this goal kick, Thiago Silva, Fofana, Enzo, and lumps it in the end. Up towards Mudryk, who wins the header. Gavi somehow manages to squeeze the ball to Fernandes. Chilwell goes for a little run. Can he do something down this left-hand side? He cuts it back, but Vitinha gets there. Funky volley pass there, and we've got to be careful on this counter-attack. Thiago Silva finds Chilwell. Chilwell looks over the top. Not really the best use of the ball there, lads. And now we're susceptible. Mane. Alphonso Davies has the freedom of the city to run into. Fofana can't get across. Muller. Patina's got an A-car, and it's not gone well. It's not gone how we planned it at all. Wasteful in possession. far too much space there for a player like Batinha on the edge of the box. I mean, look at this, and then he's gone in off Thiago Silva. You plum. Right. This is not very convenient for me at all. The average ratings are average. Let's not get the wrong way round. Yeah, we're going to have to thrash our hand and tell them we've been terrible. Everyone seems motivated. That's nice. How about you go out and show it? And what better way to show it than conceding another goal? Musiala here. I thought he was going to get brought down for the penalty. De Ligt, Goretzka, Upamecano, Vitinha, all the space in the world again. And somehow we keep it out. We'll give it away again. I mean, it's just not very good in possession, is it? Oh, I mean, I'm their best defender at the moment by clicking things that skip highlights. Go me. Another Bayern Munich highlight from the looks of it. Oh, Tchouameni. Someone's showing a bit of passion. Go on, lad. Enzo Fernandez now. Can he slide it in? Havertz, he can. Gavi's made a run. Gavi's in. Gavi does the business. Don't you dare, referee. Not Gavi. Not, you can't. There's a clause in the transfer fee to say that these kind of goals have to be given, and that one was. This is more like it. Some good link-up play. Kai Havertz into Gavi. It's normally the other way around, but when it is, it's the same result. Goal to Chelsea. Gavi, our number 10, our little midfield maestro. You can draw the lines all you want. I mean, look, linesman, that should never be going to VAR. 2-1. There's still some hope in this game. There's still a glimmer that we can get ourselves back into this. Mason Mount is knackered. Chilwell is knackered. Mudryk is knackered, but can't really afford to be taking some of these players off because we've got no one on the Reece James. Come on, Gusto. Show me what you're all about, sunshine. And then we're going to do that. Vermeeren. Arthur can come on and play there. Got one more ace in the hole. Is that a real thing? One more card to play. Could be an ace. Well, let's just skip the analogies and get to the football, shall we? Kai Havertz, Cucurella. Come on. What's that? Here we go. Oh, Tchouameni gets caught on the ball. Fofana dallies. Sane. Tchouameni trying to make amends for his mate. That's what you call teamwork. He does. Oh, he's a beast. Can't keep the ball though. Can't run, apparently. As Davies gets to the byline. Gusto, that's it. Madueke, don't lose it. Play it. Yep. Kai Havertz is in. Feel like I'm kicking every ball here. Madueke, can he square it? Square it. Oh, just one touch too many. Noni. Oh, that was. I feel like that was it there. That was the hope that we were searching for. Cucurella with a cross. Arthur. Mudryk. Oh, he's trying. So close. Oh, what? Ugh. Can only make noises to show my disgust at that. And it looks like, yeah, we've fallen to a 2-1 defeat. I mean, it's away in Munich. Let's not be too hard on ourselves. We know it's the first half that killed us. I'm not saying that because, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, they're all fired up. Brilliant. That's what we want. Fired up team going into the Spurs game. We stay top of the group. How tight is that after 2 games? But our destiny is in our own hands. That is all we can ask for. And I will see you in a second for the Spurs game. Before I show you this Tottenham game, I just want to show you the absolute audacity of one of our scouts to go and scout Musiala in a game that we played against them. Like, does he not trust me to do my own scouting there? Like, I saw firsthand what he's capable of doing to us there. And you've had the audacity to get yourself caught scouting him and then, you just piggyback. I mean, he's having us over there, surely, this fella. What's his... Okay, he's a pretty good scout for a young fella. He's only 34. We'll let him off. Everyone's allowed one mistake. And that can be his. Yeah, just thought that was rather cheeky. Like, there you go, Gaffer. I know you was at the game because you were managing it, but just thought I'd let you know that Musiala's quite tasty. Cheers, Scout. I could never have noticed that from the way that he scored against us. I'm not bitter about that result at all. I'm not even giving you the team that were playing Spurs, but I'll go for it now because no doubt there won't be a highlight for the first 20 minutes. We're going to go with Mendy in goal. Chilwell, we've got one. Minjai, you can see, comes in at left centre back there. Chilwell looks to prove me wrong. Zielinski comes in the midfield, looks for Gavi on the right. Mason Mount gets a nut down, and I don't know how close was that. It wasn't close enough because it went wide. Edson Alvarez on a yellow card. He's a bit of a nutter, that fella. That's one thing I've noticed. Mason Mount on the left, just a way of resting some players and trying to shoehorn as many of my fancy signings in as I can. And he wasn't my fancy signing. He was a Thomas Tuchel fancy signing. But Wesley Fofana in at the back post. Zielinski with a corner. Bosh! Absolutely like a salmon at the back post. Runs off to the corner. Celebrates like a madman. I love it. We're 1-0 up. Result that will take us back to the top of the league if we can hold on. Oh no, Reece James is injured. That is far from ideal because I don't have Gusto on the bench and I don't know who else can really play right back. Kim Min-jae, very strong on his right foot. No suitable best roles for the position. Wesley Fofana, a little bit better at being a right back. That is what we do then. Thiago Silva, you play on the left. We all know you play on the left. Got two nutters on a yellow card. That fills me with a bit of dread, if I'm honest. Maybe one of them's obviously done Simicast in. A good old fashioned smash and grab. Smash and grab, smash, tackle, big tackle, hard tackle, something along those lines. You know what I mean. We are 1-0 up at half time. We haven't created loads. Let's give it some of that. Let's give it some of that and let's get out of here and see this through, shall we? I mean, Tottenham have hardly been a threat in terms of the XG. But with players like Son and Harry Kane, they got Grimaldo as well. Jeez, why were they playing Simicast when they got Grimaldo? I don't know. Conte's mad. They've taken Højbjerg to right back there. Basuma's only just come on the pitch and he's got himself booked. Nutters everywhere. But we're not doing anything. So let's bring on Mudryk. Let's bring on Enzo. We'll take Madman off. Can't be dealing with another suspension. Not when we're looking to rebound from that defeat against Bayern Munich, and we're going to look to secure another win here. Apologies, there's been no highlights in the second half. But after the Bayern Munich game, I'll take that. A win away at Spurs. Not the best game. You wouldn't want to watch it on Match of the Day. You'd be gutted if you kind of went out your way to watch that on Match of the Day. We've got a goal from a set piece. Are we Burnley in disguise? And that is where we're going to leave it for today, boys and girls. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the love and support the channel's been getting over the course of this series. If you do like a bit what you see, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel so you get your notifications. Turn the notifications on, otherwise you won't get them. And stick around for the long haul because I quite like it. And I quite like making these videos. And I hope that you like watching them. I'm going to stop waffling, let you get back to your day, your night, whatever you're doing. Make it a good one, and I'll see you next week for another lot of fun.